Hello and welcome to Assembly News Now. This is multimedia editor Jennifer Pierce, and here's what's happening with product assembly on June 4th. The Assembly Show South draws a crowd in Nashville. Autonomous wheels transform carts into self-driving robots. Next, a new tool enables robots to install rivets. An automated system assembles gas caps. And for our top story, new technology airproofs fastening. These Assembly News Now stories after a brief message from our sponsor Promes, an industry leader for complete turnkey monitoring and motion systems. Nearly 4,000 manufacturing professionals convened at the Music City Center in Nashville, Tennessee, to see the latest technologies from 250 exhibitors at the second annual Assembly Show South and the newly launched Quality Show South. The trade show featured hundreds of new products and dozens of educational sessions. One of those new products was the Genius 2 system by WheelMe from Rhino Toolhouse. The system consists of autonomous wheels that transform carts, skids, and tables into self-driving robots. The system is deployed in sets of 4 or 8 wheels. One wheel acts as the system's brain, leading and synchronizing with the other wheels. The system took third place in the Best in Show contest at the event. The latest robotic technology could be seen throughout the Assembly Show South. One new product that caught people's attention was the RoboRiv from Rivet King. RoboRiv is an electric rivet setting tool for robots. Force and distance sensors ensure consistent clamp load and air-free installation of rivet nuts and rivet studs. A force control feature prevents spin-out of the fasteners. The tool won second place in our Best in Show contest. The product that took top honors in our Best in Show contest was an automated assembly system built by MS Automation. The flexible system was designed to assemble gas caps in 4 sizes. It can run 8 hours without operator intervention. A vision-guided robot retrieves parts from a bulk supply. A second robot transfers parts to and from a rotary indexing table. The indexer moves the caps through a stud welding operation. A final inspection identifies bad parts. Changeover takes less than 5 minutes. And now for today's top story. Manufacturers continue to grapple with a shortage of skilled labor. With so many inexperienced workers in factories, managers need all the help they can get to prevent errors on the assembly line. That trend was not lost on exhibitors at the Assembly Show South. Here to tell us more is Chief Editor John Sprovieri. John?
Thanks, Jennifer. Airproofing was a recurring theme at the Assembly Show South, especially with fastening tools. Engineers want to ensure that each fastener is installed in the right spot, in the right sequence, and at the right torque and angle. What was interesting was that each exhibitor had its own take on how to solve that problem. One of those exhibitors was Atlas Copco. The company demonstrated its new industrial location spot point system at the show. Here, a vision system above the workstation looks for tags located on the tool and the assembly. The tags have a 2-dimensional code, like a QR code, that enables the vision system to determine the exact location of the tool and the assembly. A display shows the assembler where each fastener goes. If the tool is in the wrong spot, it won't activate. TorqueTech and its partner Industrial and Manufacturing Solutions offer a slightly different take. Instead of using machine vision, their system relies on high-frequency sound waves. Small ultrasonic transmitters are placed on a tool or an assembler's wrist. Receivers above the workstation detect the sound waves and determine the location of the tool through triangulation. Here again, if the tool is in the wrong spot, it won't activate. The system can be used in conjunction with a guidance system that uses a laser projector to show which part to pick up or which fastening location to address. Both of those technologies work great as long as nothing blocks the sound or the camera. What if you need to install fasteners underneath an engine or inside a vehicle? Well, software supplier Ujigami has solved that problem. With its system, an inexpensive webcam is placed near the head of the tool so it can see what is being assembled. Prior to assembly, an engineer teaches the camera each fastening location. Then, during assembly, the system uses artificial intelligence to determine in real time if the tool is in the right spot. If you need to airproof your fastening applications, give one of these technologies a look. Back to you, Jennifer.
Thanks, John. Today's episode of Assembly News Now was just a slice of what was on display at the Assembly Show South and the Quality Show South in Nashville, Tennessee. We hope you'll join us next year when our combined event will also include the Adhesives in Action show. All 3 shows will be back at the Music City Center on April 16th through the 17th, 2025. That's all for this edition of Assembly News Now. For all the latest news on assembly technology, visit assemblymag.com and follow us on social media. Thanks for watching and tune in next month for another installment of Assembly News Now.